come all the way from Mantino because he's the best. He's real friendly. He's real nice. Everything's always clean, and like I said, I come all the way from Mantino, and it's worth it.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank y'all, man.
Take a key up in this bitch. 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 Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money. Don't be acting fun. Money. Don't be acting fun. Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money. Don't be acting fun. Don't be acting fun.
So this will be the mic here.
All right.
All right.
Got some questions or anything?
Yeah, man. All in the dome.
All right.
You ready?
There you go. Yeah,
All
let's
right.
have at it.
Hey, man, it's the All In Show here with your boy, Bro Dusty. Harwell is out of the area right now, so shout out to Hollywood Harwell. But we got another guest, another legend here with us today.
My name is Dean.
Yes,
How
sir.
we doing?
Yes, sir. We don't introduce the legends, so we need to know your name, where you from, what you do, and what type of phone you got. What type of phone?
What kind of phone?
What kind of phone? Yes, sir.
Oh, I've got a flip phone.
What kind? Apple or Android?
Android.
Ah!
I was Apple, but I switched.
Why you switch?
Because they never change. It's always the same thing, just a different color.
See, that's why anytime
That's
Ryan,
why I changed.
anytime Harwell ain't here, the guests have an Android. So I'm glad his ass ain't here because he Android.
But that's why I have it though. I used to be an Apple man.
Yeah.
And I don't like the Android.
Yeah.
But I like that big flip phone they got because I'm old.
They do, that book.
Because I'm old and can't see.
That book is
That is
amazing.
something else. It is. But I'm still an Apple lover.
Okay, for sure.
Even though I
for
switched
sure.
back over.
For sure. We'll go ahead. We'll let them slide today. So can we get your name again? Just
My name is Dean Cherveni. I am from Coal City, Illinois.
Okay, cool.
And I own Bradley Wash and Dry.
Bradley, Washington. Now, I'm assuming that's where we at
That's
right now.
exactly where you're at.
Sir, now I come in all the time, man.
All
I
the
come
time.
in, I watch. And usually when you here, you give me good energy.
Absolutely.
You give us a couple quarters for the drive.
That's right.
So man, it's clean, it's nice. So I appreciate you.
God, I appreciate
Just
you guys
for the
coming in.
lunch. Yeah, I appreciate you, man, your time and giving us this today.
Absolutely.
So how was it growing up in Coal City, man?
I didn't. I grew up in Streeter, Illinois.
Streeter.
Yep. And
So
my wife is from Mississippi.
Okay.
Yep. Renando, Mississippi.
Renando. Okay.
Yep. Renando. Yep.
Okay, my people from Mississippi.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what's up.
Yep. Her
Okay.
dad was an airplane pilot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And what's your wife's name?
Melissa.
Shout out to Miss Melissa.
Yeah, she is co-owner in this with me.
Okay.
Yep. She's the boss. I work for her.
I'm already knowing. Man, you ain't gotta explain it to me. I already know.
There you
So you
go.
said you was born in Coal City, but you grew up in Streeter.
No, I was born in Streeter
And grew up in Coal City.
and grew up in Streeter, and then I moved to Dwight, and then
Okay.
from there I went from there to Bondfield, from Bondfield to Coal City.
So you was bouncing around.
I'm a bouncer.
Okay, I see. So now you're out here in Bradley, Kankakee area. So what made you start a laundromat?
Well, my wife brought me here and said to me, she said, "Well, what do you think of this?" And I said, "Well, I think we can do something." I thought it was kind of,
Yeah.
it was a little bit dated.
Okay.
shall we
Okay,
say.
yeah, a little dated, yeah.
The owners before us were real good friends with them, good people.
Okay.
They raised their kids on it,
Yes.
paid through their school, and they wanted to sell it to buy a retirement thing for themselves, and
Yeah.
we bought it.
For sure.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
bought it for a retirement.
Easy
So,
transition, no issues.
Well, it took about
anything?
six months to buy it,
Okay.
but we did it through an SBA loan.
Yeah.
They're out there for
Yeah.
anybody who wants to start a small business.
Small business.
They're out
loan,
there,
SBA.
SBA, Sam Apple Boy, right?
Yes, sir,
SBA,
yes, sir.
that's right.
Okay.
I would suggest for anybody who wants to start a small business, that's the way to start.
SBA.
SBA loans, yep, that's
Yeah,
a government-backed
look
loan
into
for anybody that wants to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So before the laundromat, what were you doing?
I was a maintenance supervisor for Riverside Hospital.
Shout out to Riverside. That's where I was born. Shout out to Riverside, man. Riverside is love. My sister
Yep.
worked at Riverside.
And my wife is the board member of the Elite Community Credit Union here in town.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The
So
Shapiro Credit
That's
Union?
who I bank through is Elite Community Credit Union. They're right down here around the corner by the
Oh,
high
so
school.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
local business too.
Yeah. Yeah, so y'all just moving around, getting the
Yeah,
little change out
absolutely.
here, man.
That's
For
right.
sure. Now, how long were you at Riverside doing that?
I was there about a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, then COVID hit and they laid me off.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
decided to work this and was working this, and now I work in Coal City at PLC Corporation.
Okay. So
Yeah.
here and Cold City.
Yeah, I work 2 jobs
Back and forth.
every day.
Oh man, look, you sound like us.
7 days a
For
week,
sure, 365
365 days.
No breaks.
No breaks.
No breaks.
There's
for
no
sure.
breaks for a business owner.
That's what's up.
You-
man.
that's called my second wife.
Oh yeah.
I got my first wife's Melissa, and my second wife's Bradley Washington.
Second, third, with that third job too. We
That's
already
how it
know.
works, right? Yeah.
But it's always good though to see good people
Yep.
doing stuff for the city, man. So again,
Absolutely.
definitely appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So as far as running a laundromat, what are the 3 keys that you feel can make a successful laundromat consistent?
Keep it clean, be fair on your pricing, and treat your customers like they're number one.
Clean, pricing, customers.
Yeah.
So we're gonna break that down. So obviously we know keeping anything clean is important.
That is important.
So as far as a laundromat in a business, why is that number 1 for you?
It's just like going home, right? You don't want to go home to a dirty house. Nobody does, right?
Definitely
You
don't.
certainly don't want to walk into a dirty establishment, right?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes, sir.
exactly right. And why are you bringing your clothes? Because you want to get them clean.
Makes no sense to wash in a dirty ass establishment.
That's right.
So keep it clean.
Keep
for
it
sure.
clean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as far as the prices go, why do you feel pricing is important?
Well, everybody works hard like you do, and I do every day. And the last thing you need to do is pay a fortune for your clothes,
Hell yeah.
right?
Hell yeah.
As long as it's a fair price, I'm making money. You're getting a good deal on your clothes and you're washing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not here to. Nobody's here to make a fortune. We're here to be fair with the community.
For sure. That's
Yeah,
great,
absolutely.
man. So with these machines, I know with the pricing, even though you balance the pricing, I know it's a lot on maintenance.
Stop, Smiles.
Oh, no, he good, he good. Slide on through. How you feeling, man?
This is Smiley. He's the
Smiley,
guy-
what's good? How
He's
you
the guy that
doing?
works for me in the morning.
I'm the guy that fits her in the morning.
Okay.
He's my guy that cleans in the morning.
Okay. My
We're
name is
doing a video.
Yeah, no, my name is Mitchell. We do a local podcast here for great people of Kankakee. And
Yeah.
y'all come on in, y'all good. And we just interviewing them, so we just want to spread
Ask
the word
him
out.
about the laundry business, huh?
Yeah, just
he's
ask some
asking.
questions. Hell yeah, ask some questions, man. Come
Yes.
on through, y'all good. How y'all doing?
Ask him how he cleans up, huh?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
yeah.
He said that's the first thing, to keep it clean.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you on,
notice
you
that.
live, baby.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Good to meet you. Yes, sir. Do you got anything you want to say to him?
Not really.
No? All right, well, we're going to keep it rolling. So, are you good? So, with the pricing, again, I know sometimes the machines can break down.
Yep.
And by you balancing the prices for the customers, I know that can be a steep price for if a machine breaks.
Mhm.
So, how do you balance that?
We have a maintenance budget each month,
Okay.
and you're allowed to stay within that allotment. And you can't go over that. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I do, but
Yeah.
normally we stay within the budget. You know, you have to do a 12-month budget,
Okay.
and part of that is a maintenance. So that cost of maintenance comes out of that budget.
Gotcha. So, roughly, about a rough amount, how much do you think a year?
Usually budgeting runs around $700 a month,
Okay.
just for fixing the machines.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm allowed.
Seven,
and I
12.
trust me, I spend.
What, 96, 84, 96, one of them. My
Yeah.
math was off, but
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, having clean machines, having good working machines, do you
Yep.
feel that those 2 elements make you run longevity?
Well, you got to remember, if we don't run our machines, they ain't making no money.
That make no money.
Right? So if the machine's down, I'm not making no money.
This is true.
Right. Or the next guy's coming in wanting to do his laundry, he gets frustrated because the machines are broken.
Yeah.
We don't want broken machines.
So what's the turnover?
You can ask Smiley about how
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. so what an average broke machine? What's the turnover from broken to fixed?
Usually a week, if I can get the parts. If not, one day,
Okay.
because I fix it myself.
So it all depends. So you do that by yourself as well.
Yeah, I have another guy called Ramon. If it gets too deep, gets too intense, right?
Okay.
Too deep, I'll call him in, like a motor change or something
Yeah.
like that. But if it's a small, Smiley fixes some stuff once in a while
Okay.
for me.
All right. Shout out to the
Come on
cleaning
in.
crew.
No,
Yeah,
we want you on video.
Come on in. Shout out to the cleaning crew. Smiley over here. Mr. Ramon as well. Doing y'all good. Come on through. Come on through. So you said clean up, pricing, and then obviously the customers, as we see
Customers coming
customers
up.
sliding through.
Always.
It looks like they familiar with the spot, so they've been coming through for a while.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about all demographics of customers coming in, and have you had any issues?
I'll take everybody.
Everybody.
Do I have issues?
No.
I call them. Well, sometimes we have the 1%ers.
Yeah.
I call them that. But at the end of the day, we normally don't have each other.
Okay.
Everybody's good people.
For sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
That's great to hear, man. Great to hear. We always like to see the business thriving.
Yep.
So we're gonna flip it a little bit. What are 3, not to say cons, but issues, if you will, that you feel like you have to deal with?
You're married to it.
Definitely married to your business, for sure.
You're married to it. It never goes away 24/7.
Yeah.
365 days a year. You got to be responsible for it, right?
Yeah.
Only you can control that, right? So you got to get up out of bed when a customer calls at midnight. You got to get up and come. You got water pouring on the floor, or your electrical's not working, or someone started your dryer on fire. It's happening.
Man, so you on call 24/7?
24/7.
365.
Never stops. Never stops.
And this business is open.
That door is open
24/7,
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year, and holidays.
Okay. So
Never
again,
stops.
we want to get the name out. What's the name of the establishment?
Bradley Wash and Dry.
Bradley,
Bradley, Illinois.
What's the address?
265 Stebbings.
265
Suite 4.
Stebbings. Suite number 4, man. Come on, you good, you good.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Open 24/7. A great spot for sure, for sure. I know I come in here and wash myself. No issues.
Nope.
I haven't had any. Oh no, I haven't had any. So we're gonna dive into the cons again. So number one, you said you're married to it. So what's something else that you feel can be
The rising prices of the utility bills.
Explain it.
Every year they go up. They never quit. But I try not to raise my prices and keep them the same, right? So that's more that comes out of my pocket. But at the end of the day, if I can get a few more customers in, it'll cover those costs. It balances out.
So pretty much, even though your prices stay the same, the bills sometimes rise.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's money
Like
left.
last year, all gas bill tripled.
Right.
I was paying, X amount of dollars and
Yeah.
tripled from that amount.
Okay.
Then insurance, that goes up. Someone was a slip and fall in here, something should happen, that goes up.
Yeah.
And electricity goes up, the water goes up.
But the bill increase and the customer increase balance that out pretty much.
Yeah, as long as I'm getting more customers in, it's gonna balance out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think? One more thing is something that kind of hinders you at times. Because it looks like the business is great, but I know it can
Be a little bit bigger. Sometimes
Yeah.
on Saturday and Sunday, after the girls get off at church and they come in here, and they start
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
This place gets pretty rocking.
I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
Smiley comes in on Monday morning, and I gotta be apologizing to him because this place is a mess, right? We got, like I said, if Smiley get $1 for every dryer sheet that he's picked up off that floor,
Man.
oh man, he'd be a millionaire.
Man, just
Absolutely.
on Mondays, huh?
Yours kind of looks like a snow day.
Man, that's crazy. So like you said, keeping it clean, like you said, Monday
But
morning. that's
absolutely.
important. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
keep it clean. Treat your customers like they are number one, right? Because at the end of the day, if you guys aren't coming in here spending money, I'm out of business, right?
Right.
And you guys are the reason I'm in business.
For sure,
Right?
for sure.
That's why.
We love to hear that, man.
And if you ever have any trouble with our machines, we have a drop box right there.
Okay, now what's the drop box?
That drop box is you fill that drop box out, and then Smiley, can you grab me a card?
Yeah.
Smiley's gonna grab a card
Okay.
there. And then when you fill that out, you make it legible. We'll send you out a refund, no questions asked.
Okay.
There's no questions asked.
Anything
paid.
go wrong, you just.
It's paid. Yeah. I'm not here to keep your money. I want to keep your business.
Oh yeah. Y'all hear that? So if y'all had any issues, which I don't think you will, but if you do,
Right.
And Smiley coming with a card.
the
you fill it
machines
out?
do break down. They're machines, right?
Or
They
it
get used.
calls me
But
to
that's
work.
Oh, yeah.
that's the card that we use right there. Yeah. You fill it out, make it legible.
Y'all see it. Fill this card out. You have any issues that wash and dry? Refund, no charge, man. That's great.
Yep, that's how it
great
works.
business.
Absolutely. I'm not there to keep your money. I want to keep your business.
Okay.
If I can keep you happy, you're going to keep coming back.
So has that always been the philosophy for you?
Ever since I've been here.
Where did you learn how to do that?
I learned that system there with my dad when I was a little kid. I used to go to the laundromat with him, and that's what they had back in the 70s.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Pops.
That's
Take
right.
him to the laundry.
Yeah,
man,
we
for sure.
used to go to the laundromat when I was little.
Okay.
And they always had a card there. If you had trouble, you fill it out, and you got a refund. So that's where I
No
learned that.
questions asked.
No questions asked. I'm not going to argue over $3.25 because I want you to come back.
Come back, right?
Yeah,
Right.
that $3.25 isn't worth me yelling and screaming and having a fit about it
And losing the customer.
and losing the customer. Exactly right. Because if you're a happy customer, you're going to be what?
You're gonna come back.
You're going to come back.
You're gonna spend your money.
That's right.
For sure. That's good stuff, man. So
Absolutely.
gonna
And
flip-
then we always have my number up there to call directly.
Okay.
Only call if there's a flood or something's happening or
Yeah.
there's a fire or something. Call that number, gets me directly. But if it's just for a refund, just fill the card out. We'll send it out that week.
gotcha.
You'll get your money back.
So if you any issue that hit you with the card or if it's major, go ahead and give you a call.
Yeah. And then our security's pretty tight here too.
Okay.
That's super awesome.
Yeah.
We got the Lorex systems.
Oh yeah, I see them.
We have 12 cameras. We got them outside, inside, and they can read cell phones, so they're very, very good, very accurate. And they have playback. And they've come in handy a few times.
Yeah. Audio, video,
Video, all that.
So they can hear us. Y'all can hear us right now.
Absolutely. My wife's probably watching right now.
Okay. Well, if you watching, oh yeah, we see you. Oh yeah, for sure. So besides working and being an entrepreneur, man, what drives you? What gets you up? Do you have any children?
Yep, we got 6 kids.
6 kids?
Yeah, but they're all grown and gone now.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Are they all from here or were they all?
No, they're all around. They're all spread out now.
Yeah.
Nowhere in one spot.
Okay.
They're all married, got their own kids now.
For sure. Shout out to the kids, man.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big entrepreneur. I love it.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
More free time now since they older?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, not really. I'm a maintenance man. I'm a maintenance manager.
For all over, right?
I don't know how much I'm
Yeah.
not working, but yeah.
For sure.
And then when we all retire, we'll just quit that, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
I feel you, man. I ain't gonna keep you too much longer. I see the business is booming. The customers coming in.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get a quick shout out to you, man. Like I said, anytime I come in, you always positive.
Absolutely.
You giving back to all the customers.
Absolutely.
And the place is always clean. So we wanted to reach out here at the All In Show to say thank you.
I appreciate that.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Any other advertisement you need, man, please let us know.
I will.
We got you.
All right.
All right,
It's
man.
been a pleasure.
Mr. Dean, Miss Melissa. Say it one more time, Cherveni.
Cherveni.
And Wash and Dry Laundromat.
And
Smiley on the side.
If you want to meet Smiley, he's here at 5 in the morning, and he's also
Come 5 in the morning, meet
come at 5
Smiley.
in the morning, and you'll meet Smiles, and he loves to talk,
For sure.
and he loves to hang out with people.
All In Show, Mr. Dean, Wash and Dry here in Bradley. Come wash our clothes here, man. Thank y'all.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Hey.
Pick a key up in this bitch. Pick a key up in this bitch. Pick a key up in this bitch. Pick a key up in this bitch.
Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money. Don't be acting fun. Money. Don't be acting fun. Money. Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money. Don't be acting fun. Don't be acting fun. Money.